again, but using some slash chords, okay? So this is what I would do. Start with a C. What a friend we have in Jesus. So what did I do at that point? C major with a C on the left, second inversion of C major on the right hand, G, C, E. And then I moved to an E on the left while maintaining the C on the right. So at this point, I'm playing a slash chord, a C over E, okay? So, what a friend we have in Jesus. To the F. Then back to C. All our sins, A minor, and griefs to bear. Now, you see at that point, I move to the G major with a G on the left, but then before the song proceeds, I move to a B on the left. So that would be G and then to a G over B. Okay? Let me play that portion again. What a friend, C over E, that's the slash chord, we have in Jesus, to the F major, the first inversion, then back to C. All our sins, A minor, and griefs to bear, G, then G over B. What, back to C major, a privilege, to the C over E, E on the left, C on the right, to carry everything to God in prayer. So see what we do at that point is every C on the right, that's the second inversion of C, remember that, G, C, E, with a G on the left, so that's a slash chord, C over G on the left, okay? Everything, then I now move to the G, so G on the right and G on the left. Everything to God in prayer. So at that point, I finish off with C major now in the first inversion, which is E, G, and C. Now, this first inversion is usually a very good inversion when at the end of the song, okay? At the end of the song, because most songs end with the one chord. And remember, we are playing the song in key C, and C is our chord number 1. So we are finishing with chord number 1 and specifically using the first inversion of chord number 1, which is the first inversion of C major. The reason for this is we want to finish with our top note being the C, which is the root of the chord that we are playing. So we are finishing off with that first inversion of C major chord. It has a good resolution or a good finishing to the last line of most of the songs that we play. So basically that's how we go about using the inversions and using the slash chords, okay? So it's very important for you to understand that concept. Maybe I'll just go through the same song in a different key to illustrate the point further. Okay, let me pick a key like F sharp, for example. What a friend we have in Jesus. So what did I do there? I started with the F sharp, okay? And then I moved to an F sharp over A sharp, so that's a slash chord. So, what a friend we have in Jesus, then to the B, okay? Better still, I could start, instead of starting with that root position, I could start with an inversion of F sharp, okay? So I could play maybe the second inversion of F sharp. So instead of playing F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp, I bring back the C sharp. So I'm now playing C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. okay? Or I could use the first inversion, which is A sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. Same chord, okay? All those are different inversions of F sharp. So, what? F sharp, and then F sharp over A sharp. A friend we have in Jesus. Then to the B major. Then to the F sharp. All our sins and griefs to bear. Now from the F sharp 1, we move to the 5, which is C sharp major. And this time I'm using an inversion of C sharp, okay? I'm using a second inversion of C sharp major. So instead of playing C sharp, F, and G sharp, I'm playing G sharp, C sharp, and F. So, all our sins, F sharp major, first inversion. All our sins and griefs to bear, to the C sharp major, second inversion. And then, what a privilege. I move to the 6th chord, which is D sharp minor, okay? And now instead of playing the D sharp minor in the root position, I'm moving back the A, so that I'm now playing the D sharp minor in the second inversion. So that is D sharp on the left. What a privilege to carry. So I'm introducing a new chord here, the G sharp minor. So from the B to carry. So the B is chord number 4, then to the G sharp minor, which is chord number 2. If you don't understand these numbers, please go back to the lesson on scale degrees, okay? Then every. Now a slash chord there. F sharp on the right in the first inversion, over C sharp on the left. Everything. Then I move to the 5 chord, which is the C sharp major in the root position. To God in. Remember the inversion which we said you finished the last phrase of the song with? The first inversion, okay? In prayer. So the F sharp on the left, and then the first inversion of F sharp major, good in ending the phrase of the song, the last line. Okay, so this is an exercise you really need to spend good time doing, mastering chord inversions. Pick any song that you usually play, for example. Then try playing the same song using different inversions for each chord. Pick this song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus, and where you had F major, for example, try to use different inversions of that F major when you're playing that song at different points of the song. So you see, the benefit of using inversions is that chord inversions give you a different sound, okay? For example, this is F sharp major in the root, first inversion of F sharp major, second inversion of F sharp major. You see, those 3 chords have different sounds, and that's what we are looking for when we're using inversions. So that when I'm playing a song, I'm not using the same position of the chord to play throughout the song. You see, I can play the same chord in 3 different ways. So every time I play that chord in the song, at different points in the song, there's a different sound that is coming up. So incorporate the inversions in your playing, and you'll see your playing will be diverse. Okay, you'll not be playing the same thing over and over again. And then use the slash chords. When you're listening to a song, try to listen to the bass player. What notes are the bass player is the bass player playing? So the notes that the bass player is playing are the notes that you're supposed to be using on your left hand. So most times in the song you'll hear something like. So you see what I was playing? Those are the kind of notes you hear the bass guitarist playing, okay? The bass guitar. So those are the kind of notes you're supposed to be playing on the left. You imitate the bass player on the left, okay? And that's what will give you the slash chords, because on the right hand, I may just be playing the F sharp major, But because I know my next chord in the song What a Friend We Have in Jesus is a B, from 1 to 4, from F sharp major to a B major, then I can walk up to the B. Okay, for example, what a friend we have in Jesus. So you see, I was at F sharp, still at F sharp on the right, but I walked up to the A sharp, which is number 3, because I knew I was going to the B. Okay, so listen to the bass player and try to incorporate those slash chords. Now, just remember that you can go to my YouTube channel, Majesty's House of Music. I've done so many tutorials applying all these principles of inversions and slash chords. So you can see very many examples of practical songs on my YouTube channel, Majesty's House of Music. Go over there, subscribe to that channel, download the free ebook. Also, you'll find a link below every video. There's a link to my free ebook. You can download the ebook. You'll see examples of these songs. Try to follow through the slash chords, the inversions, and so much more that I've covered in those lessons. So I believe this lesson has helped you to understand the inversions, chord inversions, and the concept of slash chords. So go online, check out the lead sheets. Just go to Google and search. For example, if you want to learn to play a song like Above All, if you just go to YouTube and search Above All chords or Above All piano chords, you'll see those lead sheets. Sometimes they are guitar sheets, but you'll find the chords there with all those slash chords and on all those kind of things that are incorporated in the songs. Start practicing and getting this concept, and it will really promote your playing to another level. So thank you for hanging out in this class. I hope to see you in future lessons. We're going to cover much more, look at different types of chords, add into the library. It's all about adding into the library. So thank you for watching out, and God bless you.